In not even a month, Kid Cosmic and the local heroes return to your screen in Kid Cosmic Season 2. Except that they aren't local anymore. Netflix dropped a trailer revealing that the universe's future depends on them alone. And by the end of this video, you will have gained a detailed insight into what else the trailer gives away about the upcoming season. Let's get straight to the point. Unexpectedly, the trailer already provided a good look at the show's main villain, Erodius the Planet Killer. At the very end of Season 1, he was hyped up to be the utmost powerful entity in the whole universe, having killed several planets and all species we met in Season 1. But he's not just randomly running around destroying planets, he is attempting to gather all 13 stones of power, which is why it doesn't take much time before he runs into the local heroes. Though his appearance and behavior strongly differ from what we, and surely also the heroes, expected. Instead of a badass Emperor Zarkon caliber villain, Erodius appears to be rather goofy, if not even slightly stupid. So is Erodius a total letdown? No, I highly doubt he will be a disappointing antagonist. First of all, his character suits the show's general vibe. While the story is set to take a few darker turns, the old school feel-good ambience is what makes Kid Cosmic so charming, and I'm convinced Erodius will fit right in. Second of all, a goofy personality doesn't necessarily exclude a badass personality. Characters like King Andreas or Deadpool can be taken as solid proof that these traits potentially make a good match. Moreover, his kind of dumb behavior has a huge downside from the hero's point of view. You can't talk any sense into him, and he imaginably solves all of his problems with violence. Meaning, when the local heroes encounter him for the first time, a fight is inevitable, and him not being outstandingly intelligent proves that everything he's done until now, he achieved through his own power alone, so that frankly, the heroes do not stand a chance at all. Although we should add that the many spaceships we see in this scene here could be Erodius' battle fleet, suggesting that he does have supporters, making the situation a little more complex. Anyway, Erodius' power can't be compared to any of the aliens from Season 1, and the heroes already had their hands full dealing with those. How can we expect them to save the universe then? The answer to this question is obvious: more stones. In total, there are 13 stones of power, of which 5 are in the hero's possession. We don't know yet whether Erodius already carries some stones, but we do have confirmation that the heroes managed to obtain new ones. The trailer shows Joe stretching her body, and presumably Kid or Rosa growing laser-like limbs. Other stone powers that appear in the trailer are ice powers and fire powers. Anyway, the objective is to gather as many stones as possible before facing Erodius. The key to beating him is having a great diversity of different powers. Raw combat power or strength in numbers aren't enough, since he overwhelmed all the species from Season 1 that each possessed a single power. Unfortunately, there are clear indications that this plan doesn't work out the way it's supposed to. Erodius has slots in his armor where the stones go when he's collected them, and in this particular scene, all slots are filled, signifying that Erodius succeeds in gathering all stones. It's unclear when this scene is happening. If this is an excerpt from the Season 2 finale, then the final battle for the universe shapes Season 3's plot. Looking at what we jotted down so far, things aren't looking good for our heroes. However, according to the trailer, Erodius has a single weakness. He shows great interest in Joe. Especially based on this shot, we can infer that Erodius plans to make her his wife. Likely, when he steals the hero's powers, he'll offer to spare Joe's friends and family under the condition that she agrees to marry him. This particular event will go down as a crucial moment in Joe's character development, which, by the way, is going to be the most important plot element in Season 2. Netflix confirmed that in Season 2, Joe learns what it means to be a leader. Regarding Erodius' proposal, she'll 100% agree to it. She'll sacrifice her own freedom for the aim of saving those she holds dear. But she'll come to understand that as a leader, you must stay with your group to lead them. Over the course of the season, it will occur to to her that friends stick together no matter what. Especially Kid will play a decisive part in convincing her that everyone prefers going down together as a team instead of leaving behind a friend. Besides that, I wonder if there will be a reference to the very start of the show. Jo was set on leaving her hometown to explore the world. Do her space adventures make her cherish the calm and safe life she's had, or do they underline her desire to explore other places? Maybe she'll even discover her life purpose in helping others. Concerning the show's broader picture, this intentionally noticeable main character shift makes you wonder if all of the original 4 or 5 heroes will have gotten their own arc by the end of the show. There have been no statements discussing how many seasons will be produced in total, but it would make a great end having all characters that were suddenly turned into heroes overnight come full circle at the end of their journey, individually and as a team. If you want to see more Kid Cosmic content in your YouTube feed, next to many more shows, subscribe to Frogtunes. See you next time.